Mike did it already. So Mike is he's the target. You get what I'm saying?
So Mike is saying, I don't got to say
he
I'm the
don't
GOAT.
have to say
they
that.
all saying I am.
It's for y'all to debate that. It ain't for me to say that. It's for y'all to debate that.
So he don't give a fuck. He's just like, yo, y'all.
Right. It's for y'all to debate that. I'm already here. I'm already I'm already sitting in the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here. Y'all debate that shit. I ain't got time. Y'all debate that shit. But then you have a young man that's coming along who understands that's what I'm coming for. The same way MJ was talking about coming for those 11 rings. Like, I want to be that.
LeBron's like, yo, I'm going to score the most.
I'm better than, I want to be better than that. I want to be that. So, LeBron sees that. He's inspired by that. He's motivated by, like, that's my idol. Like, he set the tone for what greatness is. Like, this is greatness, and I want to be like the person that I follow, which is greatness. So I'm going on a journey of being great. And through that journey, there's going to be a point in time where if I do what I have to do, I will be in that conversation with my idol. So now, once I get to that conversation, I don't gotta go on the dog and pony show. I don't gotta go on the road show to say I'm the greatest. I already put myself there. Now he's getting the same mindset that MJ got. Yeah. Now y'all determine who to like.
I don't gotta say it. Y'all all say
I'm here now. You get what I'm saying? So now spinning the block, KD's situation, they asking him.
He's like, you see it? Got the hallway.
What I gotta do? Oh, I ain't got 4 or 5. Like, you know what I mean? But what else do I gotta do? And it's gonna always, well, you ain't got that many championships. Like, and with Bron, it's always be, you ain't got 6.
Right.
Right?
Oh, you lost. Your record is whatever it is.
Your losing record. And the people always want to look at the losing aspect of shit. Like, goddamn, we do that all the time. We look at the losing aspect of it. This man been in the league, 20, 21 years? This man, how many finals he's been in? 18?
18?
Some shit like that. Please fact check me, please, somebody.
Yeah, it's like, it gotta be, it's in the teams.
My point is, that's unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying. Because this team's just like, bro, this franchise has never been to the NBA, has never been to the NBA finals.
He's been in 10 finals in 20 years. That's one every other year, bro.
It's like 10 teams have never been.
Come on, bro.
Come on, dog.
So, yes, I mean, that's to my point when you talking to answer the question, who cares about it most? I think Bron probably cared about it the most because he was the one who was striving to get to that.
To that zenith.
Right. So now that he's there, it's what are we talking about? Like, what the fuck is y'all?
I'm up here with Mike. What's up?
Yeah, that's why he carrying it like that. Like, I don't got to explain shit to y'all. But I'm gonna do this because I'm a professional. I still love it, and I care about the game, and I care about winning, and I ain't got to explain shit to y'all. Y'all niggas.
There's a world of difference between someone who climbs a mountain and someone who becomes the mountain itself. That's the moment Carmelo Anthony dropped a truth bomb that shattered the usual GOAT noise. One of the purest scorers of his generation, a contemporary of LeBron James, and someone who learned the game in Michael Jordan's orbit, Melo was asked a question that hits at the heart of every debate. Who actually cares more about being the greatest of all time, Jordan or LeBron? Pause and think about that. This isn't just fan talk. Melo didn't just answer. It detonated the foundation of the whole argument. When he spoke about Jordan, there was no fluff, no build-up, no ego flex. I don't got to say I'm the GOAT. I'm already here. Y'all debate that. I ain't got time. That sentence lands like a lightning strike. This isn't arrogance, it's finality. Jordan never needed the headlines, the interviews, the social media validation, or to campaign for his greatness. Why would he? The world already knows. 6 championships, 6 finals MVPs, undefeated in the finals, global domination, a fear factor that still haunts players decades later. This isn't hype, it's DNA-level influence on the game. Jordan didn't chase the debate because he was the debate. He's not in the argument. He is the standard, the measuring stick. The shadow every player must navigate, yet can never escape. Then Melo pivoted to LeBron, and you could literally feel the energy shift in the room. LeBron, striving to reach that throne, always chasing, always aware, always comparing himself to the ghost in front of him. That's the contrast that cuts deep. Jordan sits on a throne that doesn't shake. LeBron has spent 2 decades climbing a mountain that Jordan already owns. One man plays like history bends around him. The other plays like history is a summit he must conquer. One man doesn't need validation, the other lives in its shadow. And Melo didn't sugarcoat it, Jordan doesn't care. LeBron does. No stat, no algorithm, no fancy metric can erase that truth. Jordan never posted, never campaigned, never begged for approval. When you are the mountain, you don't announce it. You just exist. Everyone else either climbs or breaks trying. Melo's point was simple, brutal, undeniable. Mike already did it. He's the target. He doesn't need to say it. Y'all debate that. I don't have time. That mindset created a chasm between him and everyone who followed. Jordan wasn't chasing ghosts. He became the ghost that haunted the league forever. History didn't judge him. He forced it to submit. Every championship, every scoring title, every defensive honor, another brick in a fortress no one has breached. When Jordan stepped on the court, legacy wasn't on his mind. Ending you, imprinting scars on franchises, Cleveland, Portland, Phoenix, Utah. That was his focus. Scars so deep they still sting decades later. That's the difference. Jordan didn't care about debates because he was the debate. His presence turned casual arguments into global obsession. The irony Melo exposed? The man who doesn't chase the crown is the one who wears it. The man who doesn't need the debate ends it. Jordan isn't part of the conversation. He is the conversation. That's a level no longevity or stat sheet can touch. Then there's the climber. LeBron James, a legend, no argument. All-time leading scorer, 4-time champion, carrying impossible expectations since high school. His greatness is undeniable, his durability unreal, his impact massive. But here's what Melo revealed without sugarcoating. LeBron cares about being the GOAT. From day one, comparisons followed him. Is he the next Jordan? Every basket, every finals run, every accolade weighed against the shadow of 23. And he didn't run. He chased. He climbed. He wanted to rewrite history. And in chasing it, he became hyper-aware of the debate. Milestones, rankings, comparisons, they mattered. The need to prove never vanished. That's the climb Jordan never had to make. He was the summit. LeBron's journey confirms Melo's point. If you have to chase the crown, if you have to care about the debate, if you have to keep proving your case, then you were never the standard. Legendary? Absolutely. But the truth is ruthless. Jordan doesn't need the debate. LeBron does. One is the GOAT. The other is chasing the shadow. And then comes the number that ends every argument. 6. 6 championships. 6 finals MVPs. 6 trips, 6 wins, 0 losses. That is Michael Jordan's unmovable shadow. The wall no one has scaled. The crown no one has taken. Melo acknowledged it himself. With LeBron, the counterpunch is relentless. You ain't got 6. 2007 swept by San Antonio. 2011 collapse against Dallas. 2014 outclassed by the Spurs. 2017 and 2018 run off the floor by Golden State. Every time LeBron's case builds, the reply is brutal and simple. You ain't 23. Jordan never gave the world that opening. Every time he reached the top, he planted the flag. No cracks, no excuses. Perfection carved into history. LeBron, for all his greatness, will always carry the shadow of those losses. Because being great isn't just about climbing the mountain. It's about what happens when you finally stand on the peak. Jordan, he conquered every summit. LeBron, he conquered some and stumbled on others. And here's the brutal truth most people won't say out loud. 6 rings isn't just a number. 6 is inevitability. 6 is the aura of a man who never flinched when the pressure was at its peak. 6 is every opponent walking into the finals already knowing how the story ends. LeBron has longevity, records, endurance, brilliance, but Jordan has perfection. And in sports, perfection is untouchable. That's the shadow Carmelo was pointing at. A shadow no one, not even LeBron, has ever escaped. At its core, this debate was never about stats. It's about mentality. It's about truth. Jordan's truth is simple, sharp, and final. I don't gotta say I'm the GOAT. I'm already here. That's not arrogance, it's reality. Go 6 for 6 in the finals, redefine superstardom. have a silhouette more recognizable than any logo on the planet, and you don't chase debates, you end them. Jordan's mindset wasn't about validation. It was about domination. The crown wasn't something he chased. The game put on his head, and never took it back. LeBron's truth is different. His story has been a relentless pursuit. Pursuit of greatness. Pursuit of records. Pursuit of Jordan. As Carmelo laid it out, LeBron has always known his place in history. He wanted the scoring titles, the finals appearances. He wanted to stand alongside his idol in the conversation. His mentality is that of the climber, fighting, pushing, chasing, desperate to one day reach the summit. Two mentalities, two truths. One man is the summit itself. The other is the climber gasping for air. One doesn't need the debate. The other lives inside it to justify every step of the climb. And that's why this contrast matters. The GOAT isn't just the one who wins. It's the one who no longer has to prove he's already won. Jordan doesn't chase the title. He is the title. LeBron chases it because he knows it wasn't handed to him. That's the truth Carmelo revealed without even trying. The very act of caring more about being the GOAT tells the story. Jordan doesn't care because he already is. LeBron cares because he isn't. Strip it down. Carmelo Anthony didn't bring spreadsheets or analytics. He brought perspective, experience, clarity, the kind of insight you get from playing alongside one legend and growing up idolizing another. And his verdict was clear. Michael Jordan doesn't care about being called the GOAT because he already is. Untouchable legacy. Crown unchallenged. 6 rings, 6 finals MVPs, a fear so real it burned into every opponent who faced him. Jordan is the mountain no one has ever climbed. He doesn't need to campaign for greatness. Greatness follows him like a shadow. LeBron cares. He has too. His career has been a climb toward a summit that was never his by default. And while his greatness is unquestionable, while his longevity, records, and finals runs demand respect, the fact that he must care, argue, prove, confirms exactly what Carmelo exposed. The GOAT doesn't care about the debate. The GOAT is the debate. And that's why, no matter how high LeBron climbs, no matter how many years he plays, the conversation always circles back to the same name, Michael Jordan. He doesn't need to say it. He doesn't need to prove it. He doesn't even need to care. Because when you are the standard, when you are the crown, when you are the mountain itself, there's nothing left to chase. And that's why the debate ends exactly where it began, with Jordan. Always Jordan.